Welcome back everybody, CZ Gaming here, brand new episode, Rome Total War Remastered, Julii campaign. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit off, I've been sick this weekend, being a little bit under the weather, nothing major, just cold, flu-ish. I think it's going around in the region here, so. But either way, I just wanted to get going here, record another episode for you guys. So actually today, slightly different one. I'm not going to be continuing the Punic War for now. I actually wanted to take the time to talk a little bit about Total War as a series. So, you know, there's obviously there's been the apology that came out a few days ago, a while ago, from the senior leadership team at Creative Assembly. I'm contemplating to make a full separate video on it because I've got some thoughts. I'll address them briefly in the video here, and then, you know, then they're at least there, right? I just want to have the thoughts out there, and then I'll contemplate whether I want to make a whole separate video on it. Should it be the case, then, you know, you'll probably hear the extended version, but I want to at least give my thoughts anyways. But first of all, let's get back with the game. So we're retraining our major army here. I'm going to try being a lot more careful with my army and my generals as well. And I say that as we're sending a new guy over there because the last one got just killed. But I want to, you know, have these guys build up some experience, right? Try to get some veterancy in the legions. Now, we're in a tricky spot here. So obviously we're gonna conquer Gaul. At this point we've moved in, so we kind of have to, right? There's no way about this. I thought I had more spies, by the way. Didn't I have one more? Yes, you. No, that's one, but I thought I had more. Yeah, you. So you've got a pretty good look at the situation here. And you can go over here, see what we have. So that's also still Gaul. Now these guys are gonna come in now. But that's obviously fine. They can do what they want. In the meantime, what we're going to be doing is we're going to raise a cavalry unit. So I want to start creating, because now we're really going to create a front here, right? So this army is going to be the main attention keeper. This is key. This is the baseline. Then I want to have a light cavalry unit, all cav. And let me explain my thought process here. All have to engage the enemy behind enemy lines, right? Quickly take out some settlements if they are left undefended. I'll probably hide them in the woods somewhere. I'll use the spies to check. For example, in this case, right? Someone moves it out. It's left empty, and then I push it on. So I'll do it all cav, because that gives them the maximum range. And then at the point in time when we're attacking a city, I'll use infantry mercenaries. Because if I include even one unit of infantry, it'll slow the entire army down. Sorry, quick sip of tea there, guys. As I said, I'm feeling kind of sick, so tea is nice. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. In the meanwhile, we're building up sort of the Carthaginian one here. Armies on the boat. Soon 7 is completed, we'll link up with the army that we have there, and that's going to be our army that we're going to use to push into Carthage. Actually, I might have to meet up in the middle. There's really no need to go all the way over here, right? I'm going to take Palma first anyways. Yeah, I like that. Let's send the ship over here. Pick up these guys. And we're also going to be needing spy. Actually 2. We'll ferry that across afterwards. So we're going for Palma first, and afterwards we're gonna have to keep an eye out on what's happening here. Now, added difficulty. This is all Spain, which are allies with the Britons. So I'll take out Carthage, and then I'll wait until the Gauls are done. Otherwise we're, you know, stretching ourselves pretty thin. Quickly run through the construction schemes. You're all building, that's fine. You're good, you're good. Quick check on Cirta, still good, yeah. Yeah, still nothing to be done here. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. As soon as we move this guy out, they're immediately angry. We need some troops, but they don't have the population to do so. Ah, it's annoying. Right, what if we take 1 unit of Hastati? Okay, so that's actually okay. Alright, that'll work, sure. Let's leave these guys. We'll push these ones up north just to check. Any mercenaries around? Yeah, I'll take this. I know right now, I'm keeping an eye on the cash guys, but we're doing fine. As soon as we get done here, I'll disband all the mercenaries there. There's no need for that to be that rampant. And then also I can move this spy up north. Yeah, so I think we're in a good place. Just checking, we have 1 diplomat walking around here. Sir. I think we dealt with the Egyptians. Let me just check. Yeah, we have. So now I'm looking at the Seleucids. So let's just walk over. Walk over here. God, we keep walking into people. A lot of Egyptian armies around, captains around, to be fair. Alright, on to the next one. No, so the apology video. Look, I feel that they should, right? I mean, the latest war games definitely haven't been amazing, so I've managed to play pretty much every game after Rome Total War. I haven't played Pharaoh as of now yet. That's still on the schedule. I also haven't played, and I just want to be very upfront. I just want to be upfront about this with you guys, so that you know where my standing is for the series. I've never played any of the Warhammer games. I don't have a strong distaste for them. I'm not that keen on the fantasy element of it. It doesn't really, I don't know, it just doesn't really make me very enthusiastic. I might give it a go still at some point, but I really like the historical parts of it. So that's why I try to, I've always been a big fan of these games. I don't think there's a right or wrong there. I mean, they've made the decision to cater to both. Oh, this is actually good. Good commander. Yeah. They've made the decision to cater to both, and I think that's fine, right? I've heard some voice in the community maybe saying that they shouldn't have. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel that they can, right? And if they want to, then they should, and that's fine. Just training some start here to take care of this. Even though it's 1 unit, it's a bit annoying. I don't know why they even do it in the first place, but fine. No, so they offer the apologies, and I think that's fair. I mean, in recent times, they've not innovated as much as they could have. They've taken a slightly different direction with the game, and that could be for the best or the worst. It depends on what you look at it. From my perspective, I feel that the recent games lack something in terms of flexibility. For example, right here in Rome, like all the cities are Rome Total War here. All the cities are equal. You can come up with your own setup. You can pick and however you want to specialize your cities, and I really like that part of it. Now, in more recent games, they kind of take that away from you by forcing a setup specialization. which I'm not a massive fan of. But yeah, you know, that's just my view on it. Let's get rid of this guy. Actually, let's leave it. So they've got some generals there. I'll have my general over, and then afterwards they can do what they want. It's only one unit. I might just send over general to relieve them. At this point, I'll send you. Just clear them out. And we'll create sort of small unit here just for things like this, right? No, so I think the games have been, you know, on a slightly different track, and that's not good or bad. I prefer the older games, that's for sure. And as I said, I think it mainly comes down to the flexibility, right? But to be fair, like with the recent games, they still allow you to sort of pick the cities as you go, but there's more of a limit in there where you can have to think ahead which building blocks you want to put in there. You can't just spam the same buildings across everything, right? Like here, for example, I'm making every city has the Legion buildings, where I can see how it would make sense that cities specialize. So inherently have an issue with that, so that's, you know, sort of fine. What I do really have an issue with, and I think that's an important one, is the garrison system. That's a big thing for me. I really don't like the garrison system. And that's also, I mean, I just don't like it because, once again, right, it takes away some flexibility. All of a sudden I'm forced to have... Let's see, what can we do here? Let's build this one. Hang on, sorry guys, I'm getting back to it. Just want to quickly check this. Yeah, so we still have the Carthaginian palace. Hang on, maybe let's just get rid of the sewers, finish the roads, and then we'll move on to that one. That's fine. No, so the garrison system, I really have distaste for it. I just don't like the fact that as soon as a city gets to a certain population level, it automatically means that it has a fixed number of soldiers in there, and that it doesn't make sense to me, right? If I want to keep my units there to defend it, then that's fine. But if I don't want to keep my units there, then that decision should still be mine to make. Alright, let's see what we have. So for example now, right, I'm pushing my troops to the front line, and that makes sense, I think, because they're ultimately, you know, they're my troops, right? And I want to keep the soldiers on the front line. If I'm not keeping separate units just tied up somewhere, right? That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm thinking, guys, what do we do here? These guys are gonna sally out. I reckon we can hold the fort. It's mainly war bands. Let me think about this. What's the alternative? Are we going to bring another army up here to relieve it? Well, no, we're not. And right now they're tied together. We probably should have done this earlier, though, because now they're binding it up. No, we're gonna have to. I'm not gonna wait any longer and let them stack up anything else. We're just going in with it. I just want my general to link up with them. Let's see how we do. I just need control of my guys as they come out of the gate, because I want them to rally up. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. Huh. Okay, so I don't want to do it here because now I'm pulling everything out. I want to use the city to my advantage. Alright, so I will lose this battle, and that's fine. My bad, I should have attacked with the guys in the city, obviously, right? Now I was thinking I'll pull my general in, but now since he's the lead, they're going to support him outside. Sorry guys, that was stupid. So what I want to do is attack with these guys. Do you still come into support? Yeah, alright, so you do come into support. And the reason I'm fighting it because my guys are already withered down. I don't want them to take any more losses as they're getting besieged. Get rid of these guys, then probably next 2 turns we'll have the skirmishing army ready to go behind enemy lines. But this is an important one.
Units, on my orders!
Yeah, these guys, you know, they don't stand a chance.
Units, group, Hastati, units! Military, units! Units, form up!
So we're just going to rely on the strength that the Romans as such have. Right, so they set up here. Yeah, this is going to be pretty straightforward. I'll put my cavalry outside. Alright, I can't do that as of yet. That's fine. Put these guys here. Put these guys in the back. You on guard mode. You on guard mode. Alright, now where my general's coming from, we'll have to see.
This is hopeful news indeed.
Where is he coming from? This side, right? Right, so you can go on the back. And where is their... in they've got reinforcements. Not sure where they're coming from. We can hit these guys in the back. We're gonna play a game with our cavalry. See what they want to do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. No, stop. I mean, it's an easy one unit to get rid of whilst we set up the rest of these guys. It's kind of a dangerous game though that we're playing here, so we need to be very careful. But that's an easy one unit to clear. That's the main reason why I'm doing this. We'll put these guys up now. Alright, so that's good. One unit clear. A general. Wait, where are you going? Okay, fine. Not exactly how I would have expected these guys to walk, but they want to do it that way. Curious where their reinforcements are coming from. I mean, I thought that they had them. I might have been wrong. Let's see. Once again, we're taking this nice and easy. We've got superior troops. I think that's with Rome, right? You can see it both ways. You could say, oh, you've got the better troops, you can storm in. You could also say that you've got enough troops to hold the line, so there's no need to, you know, be overly aggressive with it. Let's see. I can push my velites. Yeah, once again, you know, I'm hesitant to put my velites up. That's gone wrong other times. But I think I dare to pull them up a little bit. In my cavalry, put these guys to the side, and my general just stay behind, run interference where necessary. Okay, these circles are sometimes a little bit annoying, like when for now, right? I'm trying to pull these guys up a little bit, and then the arrows are kind of in the way. Somewhat annoying. I'll keep the general on the right here, just to run interference for my velites. Once again, taking our time here. I know I've got the cavalry on the left here ready to sort of drop the... No, wait. That's the wrong one. That was dangerous. I'll put these guys over there. Pull this guy up. and I can recall them if necessary. Generals here to run interference if need be. I'm mainly keeping my eye on this unit here. And these guys should be able to let go of right, send the cavalry out. Don't let them get stuck in with the warband. They just want to sit there, then that's fine for me. I've got all day. Just let the velites empty out their ammo pouches. Pull back, pull back. Slightly too late. Slightly too late. That's annoying. What's happening with the front line, guys? Why are all these guys running? What are you doing? Unbelievable. This front line was fine. It's only warband. What are you concerned about? Look at their morale. They're not even trying at this point. Incredible. I'm not sure what went wrong here. I mean, the line was solid. Look at the amount of guys that are left still. That's the dumb part, right? I mean, it's warband. Alright, well, I've killed the general at least. That's something. Alright, just recall everyone at this point. Whoever can come back to fight. Alright, I'm gonna have to rewatch this battle afterwards. I'll put it in the editing focus. Because I'm just not sure what happened here. Like, the line was decent. I mean, by no means was this the strongest line we've ever had, but there's enough guys here that they should have been able to hold. The only thing is it's gonna give us massive army casualties. We're gonna have to pull our army on the south up north to fix this. So, just thinking back of this battle, right? So what went wrong here? So initially we were decent, and then at some point that right flank started to crumble, and they just all fell over pretty much. Like, the barbarian warlord charged, but I had my general bodyguard to cover the position. The velites we pulled back slightly too late. That's fair. Yeah, now it's just a mosh pit where whoever's left gets to charge in, pretty much. Which appears to be a lot of velites. Really messy, really messy. So who do we have left? Pretty much no one. I mean, it's all... battle of power sort of in our favor, but wow. I mean, look at the armies. It's not as if like all the armies are killed. There's a decent chunk of guys left. I'm surprised. That whole right flank just started to flip up. I mean, the cavalry is amazing, you know, still doing its job as they should have. Can we exit now? Do we then win it? Yeah, okay. Not yet. Chase after these last guys then. Alright, this is annoying because this is our Legio 1. Now we can retrain a decent chunk of it in Narbo. Got to see if that's enough though. Yeah, okay, so let's just end the battle here for everyone's sake. My goodness. Messy battle, messy battle. The whole line was formed up, should have been fine. Alright, so for next time, I'll should have kept it on one line. Like I figured the army was small enough to do it. But I'll keep some line in the back. No, I'm fine, thank you. Alright, well, this is... Look at these guys, there's enough troops left there. It's really, really odd. Alright, let's just retrain all of these guys. I mean, they'll be able to hold out. Well, we're gonna send our army here. Let's skip the eye, that's fine. So you, my friend, 20, you're gonna be our new... You're going to be our skirmish force. And I'll keep sort of a small contingent of guys sort of in the fort. Do one more cav unit. So that means that you're basically with, yeah, sort of 3 and 3, that's fine. And then we'll send him over to skirmish behind enemy lines. A little bit concerned about this army, but we should be able to manage. There's not too much coming on the back of it. So with the amount of guys that are left and we can retrain, pulling something back up was too hasty a conclusion. I will tear down some stuff that is causing public order issues. Let's go with the roads. I'll keep the town hall for now, because it's the only thing that allows me to retrain the Hastati, which is the unit that is basically the foundation of our army at this point. Let's get rid of the market. Culture penalty over there. And then we'll do the trader. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so you're going to link up over here. And Carthage. Yeah, I mean, they're disillusioned. But their public order is increasing, so...
Ready to sail. General. Aye, aye, Captain.
And we'll send this guy up here as well.
Sail.
I mean, public order is increasing now, so it should be okay. This guy, you're moving up. Well, you can if you want to, but if I were you, I'd stick around.
Move out.
I'll try to stick to the roads to avoid messing up supply-wise. Right? Obviously, we're in the middle of the desert here, so I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you're going off the main road, you actually increase your chances of, you know, running out of supplies and having a hard time maintaining upkeep on your troops. So Karalis is doing fine. I'll give them... Yeah, what will I give them? Let's go communal farming. Alright, for now they want us fine to grow. We're not dealing with massive public order issues, so. Alright, I'm looking for the main cities here to build up the main legion power, so they need to have the good units. Especially later on when we get to the Marian reforms. You know, these guys are gonna have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Archery range as well. You already have an archer range now. Oh, you do. Alright. Train some archers. We're gonna filter out the velites. That's another one. Alright, and then we have one diplomat in the east to take care of. Still trying to find the Seleucids. Should be around here somewhere. Alright. And it's here. Interesting. Trying to beat me at my own game. Smart though. Okay, so one unit is a little bit tight to be the main army. You can see it now, right? They're playing the same game as we're playing. I'm not sure what Sirta's thinking, but... I'll train some town watch.
General, move out.
And otherwise, these guys will come up north afterwards anyways, so... I'm not too concerned. Nothing to be done here, fine. This is worrisome. Small unit though. Just hold the fort for now. Get rid of these guys, pull it up to the south. In the rematch. Alright, now, last time didn't go stellar, so we're gonna try to do better. Keep this front line slightly narrower, and keep some units hastati in reserve. Ideally as Rome, I'll just sit in the city and they can attack what they want because they're not getting through anyways, but I need that army free to move.
On my orders.
Reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
So we're gonna keep... We'll make a group and we'll keep these 4 guys as a secondary line. Velites is still good up front. Alright, so we lost my unit of Equites there. That's a shame, because cavalry is very useful. So, here's the new line. With 4 behind. Velites venture out on the front. You guys go on the right. And you are here to keep morale in the front line. Because as soon as the front line crumbles, we're all dying. So we need to... Now they're gonna maybe try to envelop, because their line is slightly larger. But let's see what they do. Front line can fire. These guys behind absolutely do not. Do not chase. Same for you. Do not chase. That's pretty much nothing left of these Equites units. And then keep 3 behind. I don't want the line to be too narrow. So I think this should be good. And then should there be anything on the flank, these guys can step in, and 1 unit for the middle portions. Yeah, right, so you guys will keep you off guard mode. For now. And just nice and easy. Sorry guys if I'm quiet again. I'm trying my very best to avoid the same mistakes that were made last time. Where's our general? You're over here. Where's your rally the troops? No rally the troops? Let's see. So they're winded. We'll let these guys chill out a bit as well. Make sure that everyone's fresh. He's mainly warband. Should be able to hold that. Come on guys, it's warband. Please, do not let me down this time. You're proud Romans. Come on guys. Think of Caesar. He would be crying if he saw you guys run away from a bunch of barbarians. Obviously that's a very derogatory term. Now, we talked about it last time. The barbarians are not necessarily lesser. But in this context, given that we're Rome, we're going to see them as lesser. So I'll keep this unit of Astati here, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna run that barbarian over the flank. We already know it. These guys are in range now. So let's have them fire, but keep a closer eye on them than last time. Let's see what they're going to do. Alright, there we go. Keep an eye on the right flank. Come on, kill these guys, kill these guys. Pull the general back. Put these guys on the right. Get rid of this general. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Form up, form up. You guys, come back. Hold your line, guys. Come on, this is it. Hold your line. Alright, so I think that's the crux, right? Their warband is absolutely lethal. So sorry, I mean their general, the cav unit, general's bodyguard. So you just really need to be very careful with setting those up. If you can hand arrow that initial charge, make sure you've got enough guys on the flanks, then you're fine. Velites are firing. Ah, I completely forgot about my cav here. Oh my goodness, that's so stupid.
This is no way for a Roman to behave. Shame will be his forever. Your general.
Oh, hang on. So my general is... Okay, that doesn't help when it comes to... Yeah, alright. I think I get what happened now. So the general is actually tied into the equites, even though... Yeah, alright. Yeah, I would have thought that this general, as he comes in, right, that would have been the general, but it's clearly not. Either way, I'll group these guys up together now. They can form the cavalry base. Because the battle's not won yet. Let's see what they do. Units are still fresh. That's good, at least. Put these guys up behind. Alright, so given that this is the actual general at this point, because this guy doesn't have the relic cry, so I'll just keep you behind here. And I'll use the rest of you as cavalry to avoid a mass rout as my general doesn't feel it anymore. Damn, this cavalry is annoying as hell. Will you get in here, please? Come on, hold it, hold it. These guys will hold the line. Come on. Kill these guys on the left here. Come back, come back. See, now this is why it's a little bit tricky. Like, when do you keep them on guard mode? When do you keep them off? Because I don't want them to all of a sudden start running into a frenzy, like, as soon as it comes to it. Where's my general? Where's my general? Right, we just might pull this off, but it'll be very tight. Field all these guys over to the left. Sorry, the right. No, no, no. You don't get to charge in. Just stay put. Come on. Push in, push in. We've got this, guys. Now send the general into these. Just for God's sake, stay back. Alright, well, just end it here, because this was not going well at all. Oh my goodness. Interesting, interesting. As you can tell, guys, I really like these games for the strategic component to it. I by no means am saying that I'm the best tactical player out there. I try to keep the lines as tight as possible. But as you see here, it can get pretty messy. Right, now finally get the general back in there. I'm gonna need some mercenary units, I'm afraid. Anything you can give me?
Prepare for battle.
They can just hold out a little bit longer. These guys, I mean, we're still trying to retrain everyone. As we do every turn. I mean, I'm fine just holding this. They can send these guys out, and there's, in this unit, that's the good thing, right? The army's strong enough to manage. Plus now we've got this guy coming in. So now we're gonna start having some fun. By sending these guys out. Alright. Come over here. Batavium. I'm just going to do some last admin stuff, guys, and I'm going to cut the episode here. I think we're slightly over what we normally do. I don't mind. I mean, it's fine. I can play this all day if I have to. I mean, I absolutely love it. But I don't want to, you know. Don't want to make it go too long. Let's give these guys a wall for now, because we're sort of high up in the north. Anything that gives public order? Okay, land clearance. So let's do the communal farming. just to get rid of any negative effects on the side. Sirta, you're obviously doing fine. You're moving up. And you can do pretty much nothing. Oh, I'll just keep it as is. No need to rush it. We've got the unit here that's being sent over. So for now, you're just building. Alright guys, I think that's good to go. Okay, wow. So 2 pretty intense battles for the south of France. Legio 1, I'm going to call them Legio 1 because you don't have a name for them. But they've been able to hold out. But just about, right? So these guys, they're strong enough to hold the line. As you can see here, we've got enough guys left to just rebuild and restack it again. So that's good. As soon as we get rid of this guy here, then we're gonna try pushing up north. Because right now we're sitting here, so they're sending everyone. As long as our home base is secure, I'm fine with sort of trying to move out a bit more. And that's why we're also bringing our mobile unit here, making use of local infantry to sort of go for the lightly defended settlements to force some guys back and allow Legio 1 some breathing room. That's what we're gonna do for next episode. Thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, comment. I'm really keen to hear what you guys think, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest videos of these, please consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you all, and see you next time. Caesar Gaming out.